everybody, Ben Choi or Space Meat here with build log number now 6, I think. We are roughly 8 days from when I need to finish all of this armor and leave for Comic-Con, and obviously everything is now kind of fast and furious. So I'm going to give a little bit update on the work I've done so far, and I guess my girlfriend as well. We've kind of split up the work at this point. First thing is, we've spackled almost everything that I built so far. So, we got the shoes, the shins, the thighs, the forearms, shoulder plate, chest plate actually, let's see, the hip plate, crotch plate, butt plate, well, butt plate's not done yet, but all of that. I've also, I guess I'll show you here, I've completed a chest plate. It fits, hooray, and let me see here, it's currently covered in spackle, it needs to be sanded, but there's a few things I thought I'd note about in construction. So originally I wanted this to be like how the thrusters are detachable and come out and make this into a compartment so you can put stuff into. Turned out I really couldn't, because it was more, foam is flexible, it doesn't really stay in the same shape, and the only way to keep this curve and make this conform was to have it glue down. I tried using magnets to hold it in place, and it just wouldn't really keep the proper shape and it looked awkward. So in the end, I decided just to glue it and keep it permanent. So it means I can't really get to these thrusters as a storage compartment, but I didn't want it to look really stupid. Let me see here. So the chest plate is actually complete, hooray, and there we go. I added magnets, really strong magnets. These are half-inch diameter and I believe 1/8 inch thick, actually. Yeah, 1/8 inch thick, or is it a quarter? Let me go check. Oh, I dropped that. These are, okay, yeah, they're an eighth of an inch thick magnets. They're actually incredibly strong. So one thing for sure is, in order to accommodate these larger size magnets, I had to kludge basically a hunk of foam right here underneath it. Let me stand this side right here. Detailed pictures right there. What's it called? A hunk of foam, and then I had to, inset it with a bit of my tool, my little soldering iron. Now, you've probably seen this before with the hammer build, so I didn't really make any kind of videos of that, but at the very least I wanted to show you me putting this thing on. So, there we go. Let's start at the bottom. There we go. And locked, see? Nice and easy. Now I'm probably still going to put like auxiliary purse snaps in here, basically, because, okay, maybe I don't need purse snaps. This is actually pretty hard to take off. I might be actually trapped in my suit. Let's see if I'm, well, what do you know? There's actually these oh, no, there we go, it came off. Yep. I still need some purse snaps, especially down here. Looks like my fatness is making it come loose, but you can see, decent fit. There we go. So let me just let's put that back together here. Yeah, pretty easy, right? All right. Let's see. In other news, this was just the other thing. My thigh. I added purse snaps as well to this thing. Let me. There. See, simple purse snaps. This way, I can just stick it on my leg and then bring it around, so it should close pretty seamlessly, pretty quickly. Let me see here. There we go. Yeah, the purse snaps, just make sure they align. They're not as strong as those half-inch diameter magnets, so it's not going to be as easy. Let me see what else. I'm going to be dyeing the suit soon. I also bought some acrylic paint, and yeah, there's like a lot of things going on at once. So actually I'm probably going to be making several updates relatively quickly over the next 8 days, just because there's so much to do. What else? Oh, lighting. Yeah, this is quick too, so I will have more detail on this when I'm actually building the suit, you'll see. But basically, this is the prototype for the lighting and strapping system. Basically, this is going inside my armor, this end, and this end is coming out of the battery pack. They're all running in parallel, and they are going to connect through the magic of these usual purse snaps. See, this end and this end, these are purse snaps. So the idea is, this is going to be part of a harness that's permanently attached to the undersuit. So I'm going to have these things basically like studded all over my body. This end is going to be inside the armor, and then when they come together, there you go. Current can run through it, and it gives me physical support, so it's going to mount. So basically, when I start suiting up, you'll see me in the undersuit with this harness underneath it. I'm just going to take a piece and snap it on, and then it'll light up. Same thing here. And the chest plate, I'm going to put connections probably in the shoulder, because this seems to be the spot of least motion when I move. And basically everything will just snap on, and power will come from a central source. I think I'm going to put it in my back. And then, you know, hopefully this will make suiting up a lot easier, because, which I haven't done yet. I'm going to make a Reach video, or a video of me in the Reach outfit suiting up, and you'll see it takes me forever to put that thing on, along with all the wiring. So the goal was speed and convenience, so this should hopefully get to that. Let me see, and in final news, behold, air assault helmet, or at least the top of one. I'm a little bit concerned that it might be too big, but we'll see. I'm working on it right now. Here's also the side of it. I know some of you have actually asked, you want to see a video of me making this thing, so guess what? I strapped on the head cam, so I've been building that thing with the head cam on. It seems to be hours upon hours of footage. So the next video log is probably going to be all about that, the helmet. I'm also doing a time lapse just because some of you probably don't have the patience for that. So I'm going to put up a video of the time lapse and a video of the head cam as a separate one in case you actually are crazy enough to watch it. Though given how many hours it is, it might be a multi-part video. I think we're looking at a easily 6+ hour video of me stitching together a helmet. That's a crazy video. It's already taking up a lot of space on my hard drive, but what can you do? And this is probably going to take forever to upload, especially at 1080p 60 frames per second. I think I've been putting excessive amounts of video quality into these videos, but what can you do? So anyhow, it is now countdown, 8 days to Comic-Con. So next steps are I finish the helmet, and we're going to also start plastic dipping these the pieces, so you'll start seeing them just magically turn black. And then I also have to dye the suit, which is within the next 2 days. So those will be covered in a bunch of different updates, because I think the next few updates will be shorter, but then because I'm just doing so much, I need to put them all in the logs. Otherwise, you're just going to have one giant super log, and it's going to be hard to figure out, and you get a sense of progress. So that is pretty much it for now. Sorry, no time lapse today. And I guess until the next log, because I'm moving fast.